Thank you for joining us for another episode of Did You Know? Brought to you by Kary Movers Limited and ProPix Canada Media. This segment, we're going to be discussing the Granville Street Strip, also known as the Granville Entertainment District, or just Granville Street in Vancouver. Granville was actually the original name for the city of Vancouver in British Columbia until 1886. The town site included the earlier settlement of Gastown, which again will be the subject of another Did You Know segment. The area was first known as Gastown, a settlement around the original makeshift tavern established by Gassy Jack Dayton in 1867 just west of the Hastings Mill property. Expanding quickly, in 1870, the colonial government surveyed this settlement, laid out a town site, and renamed it Granville in honor of the then British Secretary of State for the Colonies, Lord Granville. This site, with its natural harbor, was selected in 1884 as the terminus for the railroad, renamed Vancouver and incorporated as a city in 1886. The name Granville survives in the city of Vancouver as Granville Street, the Granville Mall, Granville Entertainment District, Granville Street Bridge, Granville SkyTrain Station on the Expo Line, and of course the Vancouver-Granville Electoral District. Let's go back to focusing though on the Entertainment District, or Granville Strip as it's also known. Located in the heart of Vancouver, Granville Street is where you'll find Vancouver's main downtown entertainment district. Countless restaurants, bars, and nightclubs make this a popular late-night hangout, particularly on the weekends. Stretching from the start of the Granville Street by Waterfront Station south to the Granville Street Bridge, the downtown portion, this street is fairly sleepy by day, but buzzing at night. Many of the city's bus lines transit through Granville, making it a main thoroughfare for the city. The Granville Street Strip was once believed to have the highest concentration of neon in the world, behind Shanghai, and you can still see evidence of this in the dazzling way the street comes to life after dark. The area is the city's cultural hub, whether your definition of culture means concertos or clubbing. The Art Deco Commodore Ballroom has been hosting from Dizzy Gillespie to Snoop Dogg since it opened in 1929. Catch a live act there and experience the venue's legendary sprung dance floor. A little further south on Granville is the Orpheum Theatre, home of the Vancouver Symphony Orchestra, among other companies. If you're looking to hit the dance floor, there's nowhere in the city like Granville Street with its popular clubs and bars. This is the place to be, especially on a Friday or Saturday night. There are plenty of smaller restaurants, cafes, and lounges to stop in at for a pre-show fueling, but the emphasis in this area is definitely on what's in your glass, not what's on your plate. Still, there are no shortage of hidden spots, especially for those looking for a casual pub grub or a burger. In the summer, some of the spots offer street-side patios, the perfect perch for people watching. The comprehensive Pacific Center shopping mall sits on Granville Street, with much of the retail action taking place underground. With 3 department stores, including the exclusive Holt Renfrew and the new Nordstrom, high-end brands and more, it's a major Vancouver shopping destination and a great place to pick up a souvenir for the fashion lover on your list. The rest of the strip includes electronic goods, popular North American brands, and smaller specialty stores. That's an introduction to the Granville Entertainment District. Whether you're looking to go out and enjoy a show, go out clubbing, or just out for a leisurely stroll in the summer evenings, Granville Island has a lot to offer at the other end of Granville Street, the south end. So feel free to stroll along Granville from the north point to the south, where you can catch a little water taxi and go across False Creek to Granville Island. Again, we will have other segments on Granville Island and Gastown, so watch for those. Once again, thank you for watching Did You Know, courtesy of Kary Movers Limited, online at www.karymovers.com and ProPix Canada Media.